Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to talk to you about the Mambi recipe planner. And it's not really a recipe planner, it's more of a recipe book. It has the discs for the disc bound system, and this is the perfect thing if you have a bunch of random recipes. Also, if you prefer having written down like recipe books instead of everything on Pinterest. I know that a lot of times I turn to Pinterest for a recipe because it's so easy. It doesn't use any paper, you know, none of that. It's a lot less work to just pin it. However, if you don't have like a tablet or something, it may be hard to use that in the kitchen. And so you may prefer to have a recipe book. And this is the perfect thing if you also have a bunch of random recipes everywhere, like recipe cards or something, and you just want to consolidate. I bought this at Hobby Lobby. It doesn't look like this anymore. It's in a different format. And oh, I took the price tag off and I can't remember how much it is. I will put that in the description box below. I'll put the link to where you can buy this at Hobby Lobby. But you can also get the recipe expansion pack, which is I've seen that at Michael's, at Hobby Lobby, at Joann's. You can get, it's just a real small packet of some recipe pages that you can put in your regular Happy Planner. So this is about the size of the classic Happy Planner. And so I'm just going to walk you through this. When you open it up, by the way, it's really colorful and fun. And so if that's something that you like, then great. It also comes in the very beginning with a market list, so a shopping list. There aren't that many, I don't know how many, but there aren't a whole lot of pages. And here's the first page, and you open it up, and I like it when kind of the blank cookbooks or the recipe binders come with this kind of stuff. So like terminology, that type of thing. And then you come to the dividers. And here we have family favorites. I don't know how well you can see this, but family favorites. And of course, in true Happy Planner style, it has these great divider pages. But we have main dishes, slow cooker, entertaining. Which entertaining I always think is such a weird one because I use any and all of these for entertaining, but you know, whatever. Healthy fare. Quick and easy. Look how cute that is. Desserts. It says life is short, eat dessert first. And miscellaneous. And so this says people who love to eat are always the best people. And that's it. Yeah, I didn't know that was Julia Child. I guessed, and I was right. That's a Julia Child quote. And just to give you a quick idea of what every page looks like, all of the pages in here are exactly like this. And at the top, you put the recipe here. Then you put the ingredients and the information on how to prepare it. Over here, I love that they included this. Over here it says how many it serves and the main ingredients. And then you can add like a level of difficulty. I'm going to try to get that in there so you can see that. But a prep time, cook time, temperature, and any sort of notes. I know I alter a lot of recipes. I just do that a lot. And so yeah, so you can even put like a rating down here and what to serve it with if that is applicable. And then you go on the back side and it is the same thing. And I am here at a hotel this week and I'm shooting a lot of planner videos. So this is just one of many that are coming your way right now just because that's what I feel like talking about. But I've already started in this. I've done a little bit here and there. When I have some time, I'll go through my cookbooks and put in recipes that I know are tried and true, and where's that mashed potatoes recipe from Southern Living? Oh, I put it in here. It's not one of the 5 or 6 mashed potato recipes in the actual cookbook. I know the one I like and I can put it in here. So that's one. Here I've got Aggie Soup, which I made in my Instant Pot, Ambiano Instant Pot digital pressure cooker video, I can link that up there as well. But yeah, I've been really enjoying this, and I have some time this weekend. I'm going to be putting some more of my recipes into this book. Let me show you what cookbooks I am using. These are probably some of my favorite cookbooks in my whole kitchen, and I have a lot of them. This one, I have made almost everything in here. This is called Weelicious by Catherine McCord. You should follow her on Instagram at Weelicious. And it's, a friend gave this to me, I think right around the time Brayden was born, maybe. And it has everything from baby food to soups, snacks, and it's all or almost all kid friendly, and there is not a single dud in here. Some of these recipes are my always go-tos. So I don't keep a lot of cookbooks just at easy reach in my kitchen. I kind of keep them usually up in a shelf, but this one I keep in easy reach because I reference it a lot. So that's Weelicious. And this one, you can see, the best cookbooks have a lot of this going on the sides right here. But this is a Southern Living, our readers' recipes top rated, and this is such a great cookbook. I found out that there's a couple at our church who they give like this, they have a different one each year, and they give people when they go to weddings, they always give this as a gift. And so the same couple went to my sister-in-law and brother-in-law's wedding the year before. They got married in 06. We got married in 07. And my sister-in-law, we were at like Easter dinner or something, and we were just sitting around talking, and I said, you know how much I'm loving that Southern Living recipe from Nate and Marty? And she was like, that's my favorite too. And we started talking about all the recipes that we found in here. We actually sat down that day and wrote follow-up thank you notes. And this is like a year and a half, 2 years later. We wrote, again, thank you notes saying, you know, a couple years later, we're still loving this recipe book. This has all of your classics. This has your amazing mashed potatoes, your pecan pie, the quick breads, battered fish and chips. A couple ones I have marked is the Sammy's pecan pie. Oh, the goblin dip with bone crackers, chunky black bean salsa. So some really good stuff, and it's not healthy. I'm not gonna, you know, pretend like it is, because it's not, but this has some really good classic recipes. Big people pleasers, or crowd pleasers, I should say. And this is what I am getting out of. This was the first recipe book that I got, I think, right out of high school. Yeah, right out of high school, because I took this with me to college, and it is stuffed. And the problem is, when I got this, I just started writing every recipe I thought of. I just started writing it down, and before I knew it, the pages were full, and I didn't really even use half of what was in here. I mean, I was cutting out some recipes. Now, there's some still oldies but goodies in here, but as you can see, it is a bit of a hot mess, and a lot of this stuff is, I just don't eat anymore. There's a lot of processed stuff in here that I just don't make anymore. And yeah, like shrimp tetrazzini, sweet potato casserole. This is from allrecipes.com, but it is almost identical, or probably identical, to my Mimi's sweet potato recipe. But just some of my Pampered Chef stuff went in here. I mean, it's such a mess, and I'm like, I want everything combined in something that's maybe a little bit neater. Another thing I like about using this is that if I run out of room here, I can either get the expansion pack, or I can get just the regular Happy Planner filler paper that's already punched with the disc punch. So that works really well for me. So I'm very happy with this. Like I said, I'll leave a link below so you can purchase this if you want. The cover, unless you get like an older one, the cover will not look like this, but I like this because it's nice and neat, and I can see these discs very easily in my cabinet, so I know exactly what it is. So I hope you enjoyed this video today. Please be sure to give me a thumbs up if you did. And of course, subscribe if you would like to see all the videos I have coming your way real soon. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye. That's always awkward. Bye.